A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Kyle Lowry.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brett. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Maxey out there with James Harden.
Here we go.
And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Embiid, good.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, "I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example."
And he gets the bucket.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
For 3, Robinson. And he buries his first look.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Almost converts despite the contact.
First team foul.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
That free throw, no good.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Good on the second one. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Green. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer, Harden drills it from deep.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. And the layup is good off the glass.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Harden. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Takes a 13-footer. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on Green. And he lobs it up, and Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Pass to Harris. Stolen by Lowry. And they're running. Out left to the wing. Now here's Butler. Green covering. Just 3 on the clock. 1 second left. And Butler with the lay-in. Butler's got his second basket of the game. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat out in front. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And after not always meshing with his previous teams, Jimmy Butler sure seems happy to be on the Miami Heat.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love coming in to work every day and busting their tail, knowing that good things are gonna come from it.
Well, I tell you, Grant, Butler's so driven.
I mean, uncompromising. He found a team that trusted him enough to make him the foundation.
Philadelphia foul.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Butler in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strus. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Niang, that's good.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
The Heat with the lead, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while," right?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Thibault, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Harden. A minute and a half left to play in the second quarter. The shot no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
With the 7-footer. And Butler with the finish. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Millsap. Shot from the top of the key. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Millsap's got his first points of the game.
Flashy dribble move from Millsap. Didn't think the big guy could do that, did you?
Here's Strus. Outside Butler. Crosses over. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Harden the pass to Millsap. Here's Niang. Butler covering. Now here's Harden. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And that one is hammered home.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. .16 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Martin sends it home from three-point land. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Miami Heat.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. The Los Angeles Clippers will be playing against the Lakers out in Los Angeles. That one gets going 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Green in at the small forward position. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down. We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. We move around, give him options.
And he gets that one. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Now here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Tucker with a screen. Inside. Pass to Adebayo. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by Butler, no good. And the 76ers with possession. It's a 10-point game. Harden, the pass to Harris. Outside, Green. Embiid, a screen on Lowry. Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Back to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. Lowry with it. Now guarded by Harris. Pass to Robinson from downtown. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Philadelphia. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Now here's Embiid doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Tucker. Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really really emphasized ball movement here today.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Sixers.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero for three. And the three-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 19. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat out in front, up 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Duncan Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Martin in at the four-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Pass to Robinson. Here's Strus. And here's Adebayo. Embiid covers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Strus. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Hero. Now Embiid. Back to Maxey. Here's Thibault. Knocks down the triple. Thibault's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the left side wing. Adebayo sets a screen. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Embiid. Harris a screen. Got it.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Martin, pounded by Harris. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Now Adebayo shoots over Embiid, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Adebayo sets a screen. And here's Hero. Outside Butler. Shoots over Embiid. That one a little long. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 18. Now here's Green. Tightly guarded. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Here's Korkmaz. Got it. Good job in the low post. So it's the Heat winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
We ask that you please.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Good night.
Tyler, these Miami fans, they are so appreciative of the effort that you guys displayed tonight. Talk about what they mean to you.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without these amazing fans right here, so we appreciate you guys. Continue to support us through the ups and downs, and we appreciate y'all.
Thanks so much, Tyler.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.